Here with Randy Cole, head coach Grass Lake, coach entering your 24th season. Last year, not the season you were looking for, 2-7, ended a very long winning season streak. But you knew that coming in that you were going to have an inexperienced team. The great thing about that is you bring back a ton of experience. Can you talk about last year's season, how it's prepared your team for the off season and really prepared you for this year?
Yeah, I think they just took the lessons that we learned last year that, it's hard to move up from the JV level to the varsity level. And then with a very small senior class, varsity football is going to be a challenge. And we knew it would be a challenge. But, they bounced back from that just fantastic and have taken on every challenge that we've put in front of them, and we're real pleased with what they've done in the off season. So completely happy with what our team's done.
So one of the mottos, relentless, rest, repeat. Talk about what that is, what that means, and how your team's embraced it.
Yeah, from whistle to whistle, we want to be relentless. We want to give all-out effort and make sure we're getting after it. And then after that, we're going to slow down for a minute, regroup, and do it again. And we want to do that in a game, and we want to do that with our practices, and we want to do that, through the season and make sure we get good rest, and we're the freshest team coming in on Friday.
We talked about all the experience you brought back with the senior heavy class. We'll go with the offensive side first. You bring back 10 returning starters from last year's team. Talk about the expectations of this offense and what you're hoping to see out of this offense this year.
Yeah, we think we're a pretty versatile offense. So we should be able to run the ball a little bit and throw the ball some too. So, you don't know what exactly you're going to get from us. And very versatile, and that's got a power of its own. And what we want to try to do is play people in half positions. We want to cycle them in and out. We don't have enough to two platoon, but we can get people in and get people out. So we want to give them rest and keep them fresh and be ready to fight in the second half.
It doesn't get much better than 10 returning starters, except for on the defensive side, you bring back everybody from last year. You got to be really excited about the experience that comes back. Talk about your expectations for defense.
Yeah, defense, we had a long way to go from last year, but those kids have learned a lot and got some key pieces back. And it's a lot different, I think, for everybody in your second varsity season than it is your first. So, got kind of putting it all together as a group. It's going to be exciting to see what they do.
Week one, you face an opponent that most of us don't see around the Jackson area, Royal Oak Shrine. You're going to go there. Tell us about what you know about Royal Oak Shrine and what your expectations are for week one.
Yeah, it looked like they had a solid season last year, but maybe they had pretty significant graduation losses, so they might be a young team. Don't have a JTV team, so they are one program, 9 through 12. But talked to their coach this summer a little bit, and they're also looking forward to the season and looking forward to playing us.
So, Coach, what does this team need to do to return to the playoffs and compete for Cascades Conference Championship?
They just need to keep working as they have, make sure we execute game plans that are put in place, and do the right thing. They've prepared already to play winning football, so we've got a lot of confidence in them.
Head coach Randy Cole for the Grass Lake Warriors are going to start with Royal Oak Shrine, face Reading, and then jump right into Cascades Conference play where they look to get back atop the Cascades Conference. Coach, best of luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Josh.